Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they'll give it to the back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can he get there on the ground? They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. The Blazers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the start. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Powering right past the defender. Physical run earns the first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll give it to the back. Fighting off the defender. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the Blazers will line up here on first down and goal. He decides to keep it here. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers.
Chris, this is exactly why it's so tough to defend this offense, and especially this quarterback. He can throw the football, but we can see here, this guy's ability to run the option, he can pitch it, or in this case, run it, keep it himself, put 6 points up on the board.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Vols hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's James. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown. Ran away from the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Turn starts inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Jet sweep. Receiver trying to find some room. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
He's running out of time here. Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Blazers churn out another first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down play coming up. And here's the handoff. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Blazers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. It's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Gets into space at the 50. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Kirk, UAB has the lead here. We'll check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. In a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Made after a big gain. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. The back's got it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The offense going with the hurry up. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackle, but 1st down. The Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. 1st and goal, handoff. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. And they'll set up for the PA2.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught. Completion. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. First down and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency in his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Third down, out of the shotgun. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. They'll run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect... First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, UAB. No chance to catch him.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
PAT is good, but they still trail by a point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's got his man open downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing... is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath a beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vols.
That 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Blazers offense retakes the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First down, looking to throw the football. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. And the offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And the Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. It'd be a surprised if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the wideout. He's picked for a third time tonight. He's got some room and some blockers here. Look at that, he's still going. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. But they put a lot of points on the board, Kirk. The offense really clicking today, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, you got to understand that this defense has certainly played better, but they played one of the most talented offenses, in my opinion, in the entire country. Obviously, there's plenty to improve on, but you also have to acknowledge that the offense was just really good.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.